All right, my lovely laughing little lichlings. We are going back onto the record here. We have our D&D epic level campaign at levels 21 through 30. We are currently, remind me,
27.
27. And Jesse, having rolled a natural 20 on your recap roll, who have you chosen to do the recap?
I have chosen myself.
Hold on.
Mainly,
Sorry, I'm
mainly
sorry.
because. Yep.
Hold on just a second, Jesse.
Holding on. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
All right. So, all right. Who wants to die? Last time, you all entered, or were planning to enter, the prison. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was where you started. So you had to enter Osligus. Osligus was currently being under siege by Wuntar and Mirian, and you had to stop the onslaught. You had to break into Osligus, sneak through, using the Orb of Destruction from Kaelor, was able to destroy and penetrate through the rubble to get to the prison. You entered the prison at a totally random location, which I rolled for, which is hilarious. And you've been trying to navigate where the god of betrayal is, Zutdor. And you found some prisoners, you opened some doors, you had to disable some dispel magics on these lights that would cause some bad effects. And you also heard from some guards about a lottery that someone won, and they are excited because it's the first time they've won the lottery, and they just kind of went off somewhere in the prison. You fought a large undead dragon that put up a decent fight, and you were able to escape with Zutdor. You're still roaming around the prison, and I don't remember what you guys are planning on doing, but you're... Hold on. The fuck was that? I just heard...
We are trying to find Zutdor followers.
Zutdor followers. Got it. And
yeah, Bhranti's like going and knocking on doors and being like, "Oh no, how do you feel about Zutdor?" And then realize that they've all been tortured. All the Zutdor has been tortured out of them. So we're just opening fucking doors now.
All right. So you guys are opening doors as of this moment. Now that you have Zutdor, I believe your plan was to leave or escape the prison, escape Osligus, and head towards the ice cave to the north. Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Currently, Astrodon is with Wuntar and Mirian somewhere in the fray of the battlefield, way out away from Osligus. And Seraphor is also somewhere over there as well, I believe. So you guys are inside the prison, doing your thing, and yeah, we'll pick it up there. What are you all doing?
Bhranti, can you send a message to Astrodon? My brain's not working. Sorry, guys. Send a message to Astrodon to have him meet us at his old hideout.
Can do. Okay. Astrodon, we have Zutdor on our way to Ice Caves. See you soon. XO Gossip Girl.
Okay. You guys, you hear Bhranti back. Hey, head to the ice caves by yourself. I'll see if I can get through. Right now, with Wuntar and Mirian, trying to figure out a way forward. Mirian's not happy and isn't taking it well.
I will tell the group what I just heard. That's not good, right? Do we need to intervene?
I would say it's not really our circus or our monkeys.
Okay.
I love that saying so much.
Really quick, Zutor, you've been here for like 80 years, correct?
Yeah, about 50 years.
What is the lottery?
The lottery is something that the other deities put together. In essence, they torture a prisoner. There is a prisoner who is suffering a fate that seems pretty bad. A needle a day.
Oh,
Is there any particular reason these prisoners are chosen to receive this punishment?
To my knowledge, it's only one prisoner.
yeah, the prisoners get to do it to him.
No,
Is
a
that
lot the citizens get to do it to him. Then they win the lottery, so they get to be the one chosen for that particular day or week, depending.
What prisoner would it?
I don't know much about it, but whoever it was royally pissed off Miriam and the other guy.
That might be somebody worth having on our team. Could we scuttle back up north the west hallway and look through the
there's
papers?
also a door here that's open? If we don't, I was just thought we were just gonna burst open.
Well, we know
prison.
that the lottery window went down this hallway with the guards.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
So Maud Dib and I suppose, could go and check the guards' room for any information, while the rest of you look for Zutor's followers. Should be easy to spot. They have that thing on their face.
Right. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let me real fast. Before my dip leaves with you, I'm going to hit my dip with heal to get 70 HP back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, isn't it doubled, or is that the?
Oh, it is doubled. It's anytime I heal.
Nice. 140. Lovely. And since I see the light coming around this corner before I even go close to that, I'm gonna try and dispel magic on the light.
Have at it.
Ooh.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
I have plenty of charges. We'll go ahead and one more.
That's a negative,
Hey,
Ghost Rider.
Apparently, we are gonna fucking woke up and chose violence today.
Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Nice, yeah.
I thought Diov was about to just magic missile that shit.
Maybe,
I'm fucking done with it.
maybe when we decide to storm the barricades, but
And then Spider takes 72 HP.
72?
Yes.
Like, okay.
No, 7-2. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
And pop.
there we go. My good friend Maud Dib to look for information on who they're torturing.
All right.
All of
So
us.
the first thing that you notice, I feel like I remember saying this somehow, but you find a side desk that has lots of papers, lots of notes, but inside there's like a toolbox almost, and it's open, and you can see a multitude of different needles.
Yeah, I took
many
that.
different sizes. Okay, I was wondering. I think we've gone through this before. There are notes and other paperwork that you can glean.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
We kind of skipped over that. That's why I was coming back up here. I
Got
just
it.
want to see if there's any information regarding the lottery and whatever prisoner it's referring.
Yeah. So in essence, you see paperwork on a lot of different prisoners. A lot of names come to your head or let you look at. You see Griswold the Wretched. You see S. Stephen. You see you see Lysandra Nightshade. You see Celeria Moonshadow. You see Thorn Iron Soul. You see Lyra Nightshade. There are 2 Nightshades apparently, and you also see Prisoner 497.
Oh my God, they have Stitch locked up in prisoner 497. Is there any information in the papers regarding prisoner 497?
It just says extremely dangerous in containment hall, chained up, and then it says lottery winners to like be cautious.
Okay, interesting. All right, I'll hand the paper over to Maud. Sounds like it could be a powerful ally, or at worst, somebody who's leave down here.
Yeah, I don't see the problem. Either way, we hopefully win. You know, get a friend, or we saw a guy being stuck with needles, I guess.
All right. 80% or higher. If something happens. All right, you're good.
Cool.
Going down to the ladies, the women, Spider and Bhranti.
Okay. I'm gonna back up to this door and kick it the fuck open. Or, well, I will have our big demon friend kick it open.
Why am I doing this?
It's for your followers.
I'm right here.
That is true. I was just gonna make him work for his freedom. Bitch.
Oh, we'll make him work. Don't you worry.
Is he girthy?
I mean, I don't know. Look at his picture.
He's probably kind of atrophied after 50 years.
Let me see. Where is Zuko?
Even demons atrophy. I guess he doesn't have the follower power that he once did.
Yeah,
That's true.
Astronaut was atrophied as well. So, probably not as bad.
That's what he's probably a little bit more skinny than what this represents.
His horns are a little floppy.
Mhm.
He's not as,
Okay,
not
well
as
then
big.
I guess athletics check and to kick the fucking door in.
All right, athletics check. Kick the fucking door in.
Wow, Spider. Yeah.
Spider, you, and then all of a sudden, let me do this. You hear someone come around the area as you see Kaelor come around the area, and you also hear, "What in tarnation?"
Oh my god.
Hey, what did I miss?
What?
Oh no.
What?
Where have you been? We're freeing prisoners. Start opening doors. We're looking for ones with a demon boy's symbol on them.
A demon what symbol on him?
I point to the
Zuthor.
demon lord of Zuthor, the demon lord of betrayal, and it's his betrayal or his, I don't know, demon symbol, deity symbol.
Ah, so we're... Well, I guess we're not technically betraying, but I was gonna say we're betraying the betrayer's betrayers.
Correct.
Whoa.
You know what? I
Deception.
just made this connection. Kaelor, the way that Dan plays Kaelor reminds me.
Oh, you cut out.
Oop.
somebody who would overuse quotation marks all the time. Like they're just air quoting everything.
Yeah.
It's like Dr. Evil.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Anyway.
freeing the prisoner.
So Spider, you kick open the door. Kaelor shows up right here next to Bhranti and Zutdor. To Kaelor, you meet Zutdor for the first time. It is this individual who is the god of betrayal. And as you kick open the door, you hear, "What in tarnation? Well,
Seagull Steve.
I'll be. Madam, do you realize you have just knocked down the door to heaven? Oh, it is my lovely pleasure to meet you." And he gets down on 2 knees as he reaches out his feathers and he goes, "Who might I be acquainted with right here, right now?"
Is he talking to me?
He's talking to you.
Please tell me he thinks he's a monk, but he's just like a normal NPC with like 0 strength and dexterity.
We'll find out.
Okay, listen. We're not here for the flattery. I kind of look at his feathered head and assume he probably is not one of Zutdor's. I'll leave the door open. You can see your way out. The castle's under siege, so make your way quickly.
Oh, the doors are open. Man, I am open just as much as you say. I am here professing myself to both of you. If you see it in your hearts to see through me, I would love to join your party. And he bows his head deeply and then looks up and like directly into your eyes, Bhranti, and he goes, "My, what fine and piercing eyes you have. Please, may I join your party?"
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
whisper to Bhranti, like I'm gonna put my hand over my mouth and whisper, "Should we just leave this one?"
Zutdor's like, "This is the only man in the city who actually scares me."
As flattered as I am, we are very busy and do not have time for this. So, no, you may not join our party. We are a tight group of individuals who already know where we fall in each other's ranks. The exit is that way. Carry on. Next door. Bhranti is like straight up ignoring this man. She's like, absolutely not.
Can we quick cut back to Muad and Diov, and we're like looking through papers, and just like the camera slightly goes over Seagull Stevens' rap sheet. What is he in here for?
Yeah, so this is great because I actually do know what it is. So you see,
It's like
Seagull
I
Stevens,
feel like it's murdering babies or something like he's got to be like really bad.
was actually changed. So his body is not his. He was change shaped by Mildred because of how Mildred just despised him. I
don't blame her.
Let me see. And he was a druid that got lost in the mix of things way back in the day. If you look at his card for like how long his sentence is, it was up about 70 years ago. Like he was supposed to be released, and you just see voided signed Mildred like 100 times, and reasoning is too gross for society. Signed Mildred.
Kaelor's just trying to keep a straight face, like, they said I was a part tied of the group. And I'm not crying.
Well, I hate to see you go, but I love to see you leave. As you can see, Kaelor, he's definitely not looking. He's looking at them as they leave. His eyes are low.
Kaelor notices because he's also watching.
And then he just kind of nudges you, Kaelor, and goes, "Oh, you mighty fine, man. You keep yourself with some mighty fine women."
I'm just gonna like put myself in like my arm in front of Bhranti and like really slowly to the point where he's probably not even noticing me pull out my sword in like the defense of, "You do not come near me."
I just hold her hand and I go, "I know, sweetheart. I almost home. Just
Let's back up. Let's back up. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna go rub one out before I leave. It's good to see you. And he is going to.
He hasn't seen a woman in 70 years.
I don't
As he
give a
turns the
damn.
corner, he sees the other. Well, if I haven't seen the most beautiful
Magic
set of eyes-
missile.
and just like goes off and just quieter and quieter as he leaves.
dear God.
Can I add really quick? Who's the dead token traveling with?
Dead token, dead token, dead token. That was, I believe, the vampire.
Oh, okay.
witch.
Cool.
That was so much better than I ever could have imagined.
I'm glad. All right. So, Bhranti, Spider, Kaelor, and Zuthor, you get where you guys headed?
Plus the door.
Okay. And you guys go down here, and let me reveal that area. Zoop. And it would take you some time, but I'm not gonna make you roll for the athletics thing. You guys meet. Do I have a name for this? Oh yeah, I
That's
do.
So cute.
Oh God.
You guys see before you an individual with woolly, unkept gnome hair with a wild shock of hair that sticks out in all directions like a tangled nest. His beady eyes gleam with a mischievous light, and his crooked grin reveals a mouthful of jagged teeth. He is clad in ragged. He's in a ragged suit adorned with patches and stains. He looks very small, but a little sinister, and he just goes,
It's like a
Well,
Yorkie.
"You're not the typical kind of people that come around here. It's
Why does he know the Southern people?
I know. I always go southern. I don't know why.
It's because Oslingus is actually in the southern hemisphere of the
Yes.
of the
Shit.
country, of the world that we're on, Tartarus.
Hi. Do I see any demon paraphernalia tattooed or burned into his forehead?
You most certainly do not. I was a ringmaster in Griswold's world, but they didn't like my tricks and pranks, so they
Oh,
locked
why
me
are
up
you
in
here?
Well, I would play pranks and tricks on the people, citizens of Osligus, and people did not like that. But
Gee, I can't imagine why.
I've turned over a new leaf, that's for sure. It's
No, you haven't. But that's totally fine. You can leave.
Roll
We're
insight.
at 4.
Quick cut to
Oh,
Diov.
Insight.
Quick cut to Diov. Oh, look at this no-mate babies. That's terrifying.
Yeah, I would also like to.
wow,
Assist.
35.
Yeah.
So his file does actually say he swindled a lot of victims out of like scams in essence, and he attempted to pickpocket Quatmus and steal like souls from him because he has like soul coins and whatnot. And you don't pickpocket a god and try to get away with it, and that is exactly
Rip Rap
why
would.
he is.
Rap would have died trying like a true hero, though.
Cool. I don't know. That doesn't sound that terrible to me. People commit fraud all the time, including our government. So, carry on. Is this a hallway?
Indeed, it is.
Let's do it.
I love how this party split is like pure exposition, and I love
All right. Zoop. We're just gonna
Nice.
go down here. Oop. And zoop.
Okay, so I know these lights are the naughty lights, right?
Indeed, they are.
They're just anti-magic, right?
No, they are not.
No, they're
No.
not. Oh, yeah, the
They cause
confusion.
the thingy.
They caused you to be helpless and defenseless.
I saw Diov. He was using like dispel magic on them, correct?
Indeed, it's a level 9.
Oh, level
DC
9. Okay, so I have
DC
to
9.
roll for it.
Exactly.
Okay. Let me. What is my? Oh,
Just be straight wisdom.
I don't get to add my stuff to it.
Not unless you have something special. It's just your spellcasting ability mod.
Which is wisdom.
Hey.
I mean,
Wow. You.
I mean, I'm a cleric. It's like literally my
Yeah,
spellcasting stat is.
I have a plus 10 intelligence.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
This door too, we can fucking kick open.
All right. You guys see before you a individual who is bald and with many tribal tattoos on him, and he is going to say. Scroll. You see a stocky and muscular with a bald head and intricate runic tattoos covering his arms and chest. He wears heavy dark iron armor adorned with spikes and chains. He looks at you all, crosses his arms, and says, "Are you the executioners? It's about damn time."
Can I see your forehead, please?
Is it not
Do one of
shiny
those-
enough for you? And he just
Do one of
kinda-
those runic tattoos appear on his forehead?
They do not.
Are you not a follower of the Betrayer God? Nobody follows the Betrayer God in this place. Am I wasting my time? What are you in
mean,
for?
I definitely could follow the betrayer god, seeing as everyone else betrayed me.
I will turn to Zator and I'm like, it's a hook, my friend.
I'm like, follower? Maybe? No? Yes?
I mean, like, I can't force him to take this guy as a follower, but he definitely has the appearance of somebody that you could kick some ass.
I believe that's called profiling, so you shouldn't do that.
I'm gonna
and-
shut the door now.
No, that was Zutor saying that.
Oh,
As Thorn says, and Diov and Muad, you guys read, Thorn Ironsoul is in for creating cursed weapons imbued with dark magic that cause
Alright.
those who wielded them to become possessed and commit heinous acts. And because Yep.
We got this information about him last time, and I remember that he didn't know he was creating cursed items, and he wants
Indeed.
to repent.
Indeed. Exactly.
Oh.
He explains this to you, Bhranti and Kaelor and Spider, and just says, "Listen, anything that I can do. I'm a masterclass smith. I can make anything with my hands."
fight for our side and help us all go home. Come on.
All right.
I give him a ration because I feel like they're probably not eating a lot here.
All right. He takes a ration, says thanks, and then heads over here, and you just hear, "Hey, leave that woman alone!" as Thorn runs off.
Oh God.
Horny bird man that Brad absolutely created.
Mm-hmm.
God, yeah, right.
It makes me think of that the movie Little Nicky, where he's
Yeah,
like,
I'm a
gonna
big
show
angry
you-
bird.
angry horny bird. I'm gonna show you a real angry horny bird.
In hell.
Yes.
All
Okay,
right.
great.
We're building an army.
Next one, you head down here, and you meet this individual right here.
Kaelor's long lost cousin.
Wait, why can't I press him? The hell? Oh, I did the wrong layer. Token layer.
Good
There we go.
job.
All right, cool. There you go. He looks like he is caged up. He's inside of a cage inside of his cell. And you can see he looks very unhappy, looks old. And as you open the door, he just says, "Am I taking up too much space now? You getting rid of me?"
Yep. Be gone. And I just point to freedom.
He's caged inside of his cell.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Can I detect magic to see if the cage itself is magical?
You most certainly can do that, and as you do, it comes off as abjuration. I love the birdie in the background, by the way.
There's lots of birds around me. Abjuration magic. Okay, alright. So do you know what happens with your chains and such?
What do you mean? I haven't left this cell in a long time. Probably at least 50 years.
Why were you here?
Worship the wrong god. And at this point,
This
Zutor
God!
comes
Zutor's
over,
like, hey, buddy.
and you see his eyes just go completely wide, and he goes, "The hell is this? Who are you?"
We freed Zitor, because he was also locked up here. But do you want to continue to follow your god and, go home eventually?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure out how to get you out of that cage then. Cause abjuration is
Protection magic.
protective and stuff, right? Yeah.
Look at this one, Mod. He was caged for worshipping the god of donkey fucking?
I don't think we should free that one. We should probably leave him here.
And donkey fucking is written in a different script than the rest of the thing. It's just
Sorry, I had to
scribbled
translate
out.
that from.
So what are you guys doing? How are you breaking them out?
Well, if it's protection magic, I don't feel like getting my ass handed to me. So,
Mhm.
I guess I will try and dispel it. Does it feel very strong?
You don't know. Arcana check to find out.
Roll a d20 for me, somebody, and then plus 26.
Plus 26?
Yeah. I'm an Arcana cleric, my guy.
A lot. It's 40.
Well, there you go.
Yes, it does seem, it looks to be like a glyph of warding type thing, where if anyone tries to mess with it, it will set off a chain reactions causing immolation
Oh, sweet.
on the
Okay,
prisoner.
so all right. And I feel like I would know. Would casting dispel magic on it cause that reaction to occur?
If the dispel magic fails, yes, it would trigger. If you succeed, no, it won't.
So a glyph of warding is like a level 3, though, correct?
Yeah, it's cast at level 9.
Oh, god damn it. All right. Let us roll for it, children.
Do you need us to roll for you again?
No, I'm I'm back. I'm back.
Gotta get a 19.
Hey!
Golly.
Beautiful.
You guys see the glyph of warding light up underneath the prisoner as he takes a gasp and he looks around. A little bit of heat gives off and then it just dissipates, and the door opens at this point, and the prisoner just takes his first step out of the cell as he goes over to Zutor and just says, "Master, it's been so long. What do you decree?" "You are to leave in the tunnel. We will catch up with you. Stay inside the tunnel until we catch up with you, and then we will escape the city together. That is the plan." And he gives a nod and heads off.
Beautiful. All right. Continue down this hallway, I suppose. To if there's
Nothing down
anything-
there. Yeah, nothing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just a break.
Back,
Really crappy coffee in there.
I was gonna say there are doors up here, unless you want to go back to the boys as they are doing things.
I suppose we would have been able to go through all the papers, and we could meet you over here.
All right. I'm gonna move you all. Zoop, 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 zoop. All right. You guys meet up. What do you say?
Heyo.
So we've freed some people, probably a couple that don't deserve it. We've gotten 2 followers for Zitor, and now we have 2 doors in front of us. Pow pow.
As you say that, Bhranti, your passive perception is like ridiculously stupidly high, right?
It's 30.
You hear footsteps right on the opposite side of the door. You know what? Let me roll for it first. These guys have a plus. Not enough. And they immediately open the door. And you guys see 2 guards come out of these rooms looking
Ew.
at you like, who the hell are you? And they decided
You're
that...
dreaming.
And they decided that, no, they're going to attack. Everyone roll initiative.
That's fair, yeah. Select the token. Select the token.
Love it. Waiting on Kaelor to roll on his token.
1 sec. Don't know why that didn't go through the first time. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
All right.
Crack that whip.
All right. So you guys see these individuals. They look like they are wielding chains and like a barbed chain, if you will, and they are going to attack you. Kaelor, you are first.
Just because of this whole me missing the first half of all these sessions. Do I know what these things are?
Guards. They are the guards.
But, I mean, like, species-wise.
Yeah, they're
Vampire?
like vampire. Yeah, they're like vampire undead things.
Okay. So not humanoids then.
Well,
I think
They're still
undead
technically-
is not considered
Yeah.
human.
Okay.
that's fair. Yeah.
Alrighty. In that case... are going to top it off with a little bit of... Wait, where is it? Sorry. Oh man, I never go first. You know what I haven't used in a while and seems like appropriate with us just barely having enough spacing for me to safely do this?
Fireball.
A good old-fashioned fireball.
Sounds
Hey.
good.
Fireball.
And right at the back of the room,
Yep.
boom. Hot damn. Nice. One of them passes. So that's 30. You guys see an explosion as these.
Unless there's additional pluses, there's 2 more because of the item
That's
I
right.
have.
I do recall this. All right. They are going to take the full amount of damage, halved because they are resistant to
Boo.
fire damage. Minus 19. All right. Anything else, Kaelor?
That will be... Oh, yes. I think for me is... Wait, we already opened this, right? Right here?
This door, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out right here in this little hallway.
Okay. as Kaelor finishes his turn, this one who just got immolated is going to what does he want to do? You see the chain. It was red before the fireball. Now it's white hot. And he's going to use the chain and is going to reach out to Bhranti, whip Bhranti with a 31 to hit.
Yeah.
13 and 16. You are pulled 10 feet forward. All right. And then he's going to wrap the chain around your neck. And if this hits... Oh, boy. Yeah, that's... so, the barbed chain is now around Bhranti's neck. Bhranti, you are restrained, and you are suffocating.
I'll allow it.
All right. You take 11 plus 14 plus 16. And that was that guy's turn. And the other guy's turn, he is going to... what does he want to do? I guess he is going to... yeah, he'll just barbed wire... Oh, God. Bhranti gets another crit on her. 17 plus 10, 9 plus 7. And another one. Here we go. Crit. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
9 plus 11. All that to Bhranti. All of it. Take it all.
You calm it down, sir. I'm about to fucking murk these fuckers. It's gonna be embarrassing for you.
Suffocating, you cannot do verbal spells, for the record, just so you know.
No.
So if it has a verbal component, you can't do it. What did? It is your turn.
I need 2 intelligence saving throws.
Oh, Jesus. Here it is. Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20. Nope.
They are stunned and take 41 psychic damage.
All right, stunned. And stunned. Are they stunned for forever?
Till they make an intelligence saving throw.
All right. Minus 41. It does matter because Bhranti's going to be taking fire and slashing damage every turn that she starts her turn. So if Diov does not get her out, she will take slashing and fire at the beginning of her turn. Muad, anything else?
But if they're stunned, can they hold the chains?
You're right, but the chain is currently wrapped around your neck. So someone either needs to get you out of it, or, at the beginning of the turn, you take the fire and the slashing.
Right, got it.
All right, Muad, anything else?
That'd be all, Captain.
All right, Diov.
I am going to flash red with seeing Bhranti being choked to death, and I'm going to raise my hand and Gatling gun both the guy and his chain. So that's 146 arcane damage. I'll do 84 to him and the rest to the chain.
That's cool. If you did not have magic missiles, I would have made you roll, but because you do. Wait a minute. Could you please show me the wordage of magic missile? Because I think it does say creature. Unless it says object. If it says object,
let's
that's fine.
see. I think it just says target, but we can double check.
Yeah.
Magic missile. It does say creature of your choice. Interesting. That's not something I've ever thought of before. Cool. In that case, Jesse the
bestie.
That's what we call you behind your back.
No, okay, hey, as somebody who's about to die, maybe don't tease him and say that
Actually,
I'm talking shit about him.
Rhiannon
I said
came
that
up
to you with
with a-
confidence. I said that to you with confidence.
what I'll do is I will upgrade my first magic missile to a 6th level. So that'll be 82, or sorry, I'll do fucking goddamn 7th level, and I'll do 91 damage to him, and then I will simulcast a fire Firebolt. Yeah. The best option. Yeah. I will try and hit it with Firebolt. No.
Okay.
God damn it. It's a goddamn hot thing already, Jesse. I'm not falling for your bullshit.
There's nothing to fall for.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to simulcast a Vortex Warp as a con save on Bhranti for 27, unless you want to auto fail it.
Should I fail it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
All right, and so I will teleport Bhranti to behind.
And your chain can fuck off.
And Bhranti is released from the chain.
Boom, whip.
Nice.
All right. Anything else?
That will be my turn.
All right. I'm gonna roll for this guy. See if he gets a natural 20 anywhere anytime soon. All right. Bhranti, Spider, and Kaelor, and I guess Muad and Diov. How do you want to just like cantrip this guy to death?
I kicked him to death.
Javelin.
Muad runs in there, starts slashing him. Kaelor, what do you do?
There's double icy bolts coming at him.
Ooh, okay. Ray of Frost and Icy Bolts just coming at him. Word of Radiance from Bhranti as you're just burning him with radiant energy. Spider just shoving a javelin down his throat. And
Do you
Diov
just
with a
slap him?
mage hand?
No, I just go up.
You just-
As he's getting beat up, my mage hand goes out with a Sharpie and draws a penis on his face.
Perfect. Perfect. Love this. Great.
And with that, he is deadzo.
Was this top
Ow.
room was empty?
Empty, yeah.
And did this
Alright.
just look like a barracks or?
It actually, you could see a dead individual in this room. Looks to be of human make, humanoid, and blood all over them.
A blood bag.
Charming.
All right. Well, we should probably go see about this super dangerous, super tortured prisoner. A couple more of those skeletal guards will be down there, but I believe we might be able to get to the drop.
Yes. All right. Come. Let's go.
Okay.
Da-na-na, da-da. Oop. I went off the thingy.
Do you need to heal yourself?
I did.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm okay. I could be worse.
Here, I'll move you guys. Don't move.
Oh yeah, fair.
He's okay. Let me reveal the area. Zoop.
Fucking spell. Running out of everything, and we'll attempt a dispel.
Spell.
There, pop it. Perhaps you could get the next one, Bhranti.
Yes. Oh. 20.
Just what you needed. You guys, as you approach these next 3 rooms, you can actually hear laughter as Spider, you're probably getting closer, and you're the one who hears it first. Come on! You can do it! Stop being such a wuss! Oh, don't get too close! Be careful! You see like a bunch of people, or you hear what sounds like a group of individuals having a jolly old time.
I really
You guys are hearing
dislike.
this too, right?
Yeah,
I really dislike torture. It seems so barbaric, and to laugh at the prisoner, truly disgusting. Open doors.
Who's kicking it open?
Well, our strong person is in front.
As the first bang on the door. It doesn't break open. You need a 20. Do it again. That's the first round.
Yeah, they know we're here now.
Yeah, they know you're here.
Nope.
Boom! Once again.
It's slick, okay? It's gross and slimy down here. I can't. My boot keeps slipping, people. Would anyone like to
I
help?
cast knock.
Boom. You guys see before you.
Oh,
Well, that's cool.
A giant individual, enormous individual, covered in chains and needles and pricks and all sorts of that. You see 5 guards who seem to be engaged. They are looking at you, shields at the ready. They heard you about to enter, and they look at you and just say, "Who the fuck are you?" And any rebuttals?
you'll make a bitch. Let's go.
Initiative.
Hang on 1 second.
No hanging on.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Here we go. Spider, you got the jump on him. What are you doing? You cannot move in.
Fine. Duck.
Wait, Muad Dib, did you like step out in front? Is that your purpose?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I need to change something.
All right, you hear duck, and then a javelin just go right past your face. 26, so that's 24 points of damage, minus 24, then another 26 points of damage, minus 26, another 27 points of damage. It just keeps on getting better. And a 20 points of damage. Hot damn. Spider, anything else?
No, that'll be it. Actually, yeah, no, that'll be it.
All right. Bhranti.
It's a me. Okay. Dang it. Unfortunately, a lot of like my AoE stuff is necrotic, and I'm just assuming, I'm making some assumption that these guys probably don't take necrotic damage.
You know what they say about assumptions.
I was trying to figure that out too, because I know we fought some of these guys out on the battlefield, but I couldn't remember if they were resistant or immune or nothing. So.
Yeah, I think I like purposely didn't attack them with it because I thought for sure they are. But you know what? Since it's the first round, I'll use a cantrip. I will totally did on the first guy.
Boom.
Oh, oops, wrong one. Pay no attention to that.
It's okay, he failed anyway. $28 points damage with necrotic, and they are, survey says, not immune or resistant.
Oh, sick. All right, cool.
Good to know.
Good to know. That was my action. I can't really move. I guess I could move, but this is fine. I will stay here. That's my shit. He's
Alright,
now
Muad
the
Dib.
big fat metal man.
Okay. The 3 inside my radius take this.
The 4?
His heat. His
No, I
hot
said
body.
the 4.
Oh,
Alright,
right.
half damage,
The-
16, but still damage nonetheless.
Yeah.
He's still alive!
I could me sound really funny, but I don't want to.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. All right. The guy with 2 health. Yeah. You know what? I am gonna do it. I need him to make a con save.
Con. Best one they got. Oh god. Oh my god.
Overkill for the win.
Did they become a zombie for you? I can't remember.
Yes, sir.
All right.
They do.
You now have a zombie boy with you. You may use the zombie or ghoul. How about ghoul statistics? A little bit better.
I'll take it. It happens next turn, though, so I don't need to worry about it right now.
Gotcha. Anything else?
That'd be all.
All right. Kaelor.
Sorry, still on mute. Alrighty then. Let's see. Well, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit low. Well, wait. Oh, no. The position can probably not work. Okay. Giant Boy still seems alive, right?
Yeah, he is alive. He is monitoring the situation, but seems interested.
Oh. Well, you know, Giant Boy, just to make sure I'm not, like, inferring things falsely, he has just as many swords sticking out of him as he does in the picture, right?
Indeed, needles, yes.
Okay, so I'm inferring this is one really tough motherfucker, because otherwise this might go poorly.
Maybe.
Okay, so. Alright, let's 20-foot radius, yep. Okay, let me draw this out.
Making sure you understand, this is a prisoner. The big guy is a prisoner.
Yes, I do understand. I am trying to not kill him.
Got it.
Careful cast. Careful cast.
I can do that.
Oh, the sculpt spells or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll also let's see. So wait. I wish there was just a way to default this to the correct size. Cause that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, they
All right,
really should
yeah.
get their like drop-ins down properly for this game.
Okay, so this is, yeah, there we go. It's basically just covering most of the room except for those 2 quarters.
Nice. All right.
Okay. So what's happening is I am summoning Insect Plague. But
Damn.
so here's the fun thing is what also gets fun about this is that I do sure I have this right, but where is it? Basically I can turn it. I can spend some points. Oh yeah, Umbral spell. When you cast a spell that affects an area's cone cube, blah blah blah, you can gain 1 level of overload to cause the area of spell to envelop in complete darkness for 1 minute. Creatures you can't see through. Creatures can't see through the darkness, even with dark vision. And your non-epic magical light cannot dispel it.
All right.
So, basically it's magical fun darkness I get to see through. So I'm gonna take the overload to get that. Take myself to overload level 2, and on top of that, I'm going to take an additional 2 levels of overload to make it an unyielding spell.
And what does that mean?
So, when you cast a spell that forces 1 or more creatures attempting a saving throw to get, it forces all of them to roll a 1 on their first saving throw against the spell.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. So because of that, I've now reached overload level 4s, which means me being affected by my own spells is super optional. So I'm going to go hang out in the darkness where it's harder for them to hit me.
Nice. Anything else?
Do they get immediate damage from insect plague, or is it only when they start their turn?
Let me cast it, and that'll blaze everything. And wait, it's not playing it. Yeah. They make a Constitution saving throw, and they take 4d10 on a save, and then they must also make a saving throw whenever they enter for the first time or end their turn there.
Gotcha. They all roll a 1.
And I would also like to spend the regular sorcery points to make it safe casted to give my buddy an automatic pass.
All right. You guys hear chaos. You guys hear not I guess scared a little bit. You hear the low voice of just concern, and a lot of buzzing. Lots of buzzing. Anything else, Kaelor?
That's all I got for this turn.
Diov, you see blackness.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and prestidigitate the dirt off my clothes because I can't do anything when I can't see anything. So,
all right, sounds good.
That's
Anything
all
else?
I got.
All right. This guy is going to move around, and he's going to figure out that, hey, he can actually see something right here, and he's going to get right up here and try to chain and barbtail, what's his face? Muad. 30 and 26 to hit Muad.
30 hits, he takes the fire damage.
17 halved is 8. And then the 26 does not hit. All right, cool. Then this guy is going to feel around. He's just whipping the chain in the air and just trying to whip something, and is going to do a 26 to Kaelor or a 17 to Kaelor.
Well, let's see, because there is his name for it, Shadow Dancer. You are one with the shadows, an imperceptible elusive target that cannot be caught. You gain the following benefits. As a reaction, when a creature that cannot see you would hit you with an attack, you can instead cause the attack to miss. I say no.
No. All right. This guy is going to feel around and is going to try to hit Kaelor with disadvantage, and that is a 16 and a 27.
16 and a 27. Okay, those will both hit because my AC is garbage.
Oh god, alright, if that hits, then you are restrained and suffocating. You cannot cast verbal spells if you so need to,
Okay.
So be aware of that. And so you're restrained and suffocating.
Am I restrained as well?
No, because the other one did not hit you.
Oh, both
only-
have to hit.
No, it's the one that matters has to hit you. So let's see, that one, and the one that mattered didn't. So he has a chain. He whips you with it, and then he wraps a chain around your neck, Kaelor. You're gonna take 16 slashing, 20 slashing, 15 piercing, and then 7 fire.
Whoa, 16, 20, and then what were the other two?
15 piercing, and then 7 fire, if that matters.
Okay, I should have taken the action to make myself in the extra shadowy form. I did not think they were gonna have this much luck with hitting me. I forgot how bad my AC is.
All right. This guy is going to feel around and flank. Yep.
Make sure they both take their damage for ending the turn in there.
Oh, ending their turn. Yeah, they take another plague damage. Can you roll it just to get a new one?
Yes.
And then while you do that,
I believe insect plague is concentration.
ooh,
Yes,
that's
that
a
is
bummer.
true. Yeah.
Kaelor, I'm gonna need you to roll con for 4 times.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All succeed. All right, you're good. The next 2 hits are with a just a regular roll, not with disadvantage. That's a 20 and a 27 to hit.
They would both hit. All right, and then here,
Oh.
let me go ahead and roll you the damage real fast.
Can he see you if he's in the cloud?
No. No. The cloud is in advanced magical darkness.
Indeed. So the reason is because they're flanking, right? That makes sense.
Can you
Alright.
flank when you can't see that you're flanking?
Good question. I don't know. Kaelor is trying to dodge, but he can't dodge because there's people behind him. I mean, that's kind of how I visualize it.
Well, they have
It's your
disadvantage
vibe.
for being blind.
Exactly. Yeah, they have disadvantage for being blind, but then they have advantage for being flanking, so it cancels.
All
But
right.
it's epic. It's epic. Never mind. It is disadvantage because it's epic disadvantage because it's epic darkness. All right, cool. In that case, it is a 20 and a 27 still.
Okay,
Yeah,
20
they
and
still
27.
hit, but
Okay.
but
Oh, that.
And-
Oh, wow. I'm at 3 health.
So you took the 17, 14, 19, 4?
Yeah. Because I was at 50 after that, and then after those last 2, I would be at 50 minus 47, so 3.
You guys hear gagging as Kaelor.
Wow,
is
Kaelor must be really. I mean, he knows we can't see through magical darkness, so he must be really kicking ass.
Spider, you hear this, and you have blind sight, so you
Lovely.
can totally see in there. By the way,
Okay, so if I can see, wait, which one has him chained? Is it the 100 HP one or the 94?
the 84s actually. Both
Oh, 84?
84s. Yeah.
Okay. Would I be able to hit them from where I'm standing?
Of
Or
course.
at least one of them? Okay. I didn't know. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah, you could thread the needle to this guy. I'm gonna give his
Mhm.
AC a +2 because you have to thread the needle through a few people. So he has an 18. You got to beat.
Okay.
15 misses, 22 hits, 31 hits, 17 misses.
All right. And then yeah, that's all I'm going to be able to do.
So minus 31. Beautiful. And Bhranti.
Actually, no.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to do a bonus action. And this, let me just double check. This should, I can't remember if it doubles or triples.
And just
It
glancing at.
doubles.
All right. So which one doubles? The 9 plus 14?
Yes.
All right. So that's going to be 23, 46. Very nice. And Kaelor, what were you saying?
Just double checking. It looks like it's right, but we already took the 18, 18, and 27 damage.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right. Spider, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Bhranti.
I'm going to get up in spider space, and with
Heyo.
blind sight, I can see this guy,
All right.
and I am going to.
Natural 20. Woo! Sorry, not today.
That is so rude.
Silvery bar.
Silvery barbs. Can you see it? Does silvery barbs require you to
I
see
have
it? I don't know.
50-foot blind sight.
Does it? Okay.
Mhm.
In that case, get another natural 20. Come on. Nope.
Right where you belong.
How would you like to kill him?
Oh, he just he kind of slips, and the insects take their opportunity to just devour him whole.
Anything else?
Don't really have a bonus action that's not a spell, so no, I am gonna step back so I'm not in spider's space.
All right.
You could be in the space.
Muad.
So him dying, that does mean that Kaelor is no longer restrained, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right. And the 37 is to everyone within that blackness, yeah?
Yes.
Minus
enemies.
half. Enemies, yeah.
Enemies.
So
It can be who I choose. So at any point, it can be everybody.
he says threateningly.
Okay, thank you for
And-
letting us know, I guess.
I can touch this guy, right? It's not like the weird geometry of the room.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
touch him. Cool. Soul yoink.
That'll hit. As you rip at his soul and tear it apart. Anything else?
I need him to make a save. Con save. Yeah.
Yep, he failed.
Yeah, that's not good.
Cool. If he dies within 24 hours, I get his soul.
I think he's gonna die pretty soon. Anything else, want to?
Would that count as a melee attack?
I'd say it does.
Ha! I do extra damage. Ha 6 fire damage.
6. What was it? Necrotic, you said?
Fire.
Oh, fire reduced
So-
to half.
Fire. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And Kaelor. How you feeling?
Run, buddy, run!
You're muted. Kaelor.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go.
Hey, sorry, my headset died right at the perfect time. Had to go swap out the batteries. Okay. So, I need some health badly right now. So, there's a couple guys right next to me that would have a disadvantage against me touching them, right?
You sure would hope so.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to twin cast Vampiric Touch, targeting the 2 fully inside of the darkness. Alright. The one on the top. And the one on
That'll
the
hit.
bottom.
22 and 18. Okay, both hit.
Alright. And then,
You regain 20 points, hit points.
and would they get opportunities attacks if I'm moving in the darkness, or how does that?
One way to find out.
Well, in that case, I'm going to make it harder for most of them to stumble. Yeah.
23 to hit, natural 1 to hit. So the second one misses, but the first one's gonna hit with a 15 plus 12, and Kaelor, you go down.
Okay. Well. Ouchie.
All right. Anything else, Kaelor? I think that's pretty much all you can do.
My sphere drops.
Your sphere drops. Got it. All right, Diov. You can now see. And you see Kaelor on the ground.
Clearly now,
And just like he's
Kaelor is dead.
He's already pinching the brow of his nose, just like every time.
Of course.
All right,
You wouldn't
so
have it any other way.
so these fuckers will get another turn to take Kaelor all the way out. I'm going to do a 6th level magic missile accompanied by a 1st to 5th magic missile, which is enough to clear all the rest of the remaining HP.
They're all dead?
Yeah.
Oh god, alright. Pop.
And just like whiz of hair between Bhranti and Spider, and just like that slight tang of an arcane missile bouncing off of one of Mod Dib's thighs as they're just like routing their way around these three people in the hall.
Why can I just picture them shriveling up like raisins for some reason?
You guys see this large individual reach down at Kaelor, who is currently unconscious, and touches Kaelor. And as he does, a lot of the needles that are piercing out of his hand pierces through Kaelor. Whether by accident or purpose, you're not sure. And it's going to at least do a little bit of damage, which is an auto crit, which 2 death fails as this creature picks up Kaelor. What are you guys doing?
I'm holding
No, Lenny.
an
Put the
attack.
ramp
Rhiannon's
down.
trying to say something, but she's mute.
Well, sucks to suck. Kaelor's dead.
Wait,
Put the
Excuse
ramp
you.
down, Lenny.
Chill out. I'm gonna kind of run up and I will. I'm going to I will mass cure wounds, including him, to show what I'm trying to do as I am trying to gingerly pull Kaelor out of his arms.
Okay. As you mass cure wounds, how much does everyone heal?
I will.
It's quite a lot, if I recall.
Twice what she rolls. You don't have
While
like
we're-
feats for max and double, right?
No.
While we're here, does anyone speak Giant?
How rude.
Not I.
I can read giant.
Nope.
Bhranti can speak giant. I
Well,
can
that's
speak
fantastic.
common, draconic, giant, infernal, and primordial. And then quarry.
Do we
This
still have a-
creature... Yep, good.
I was sorry. Do we still have a telepathic bond going?
I can spend a action to do so. So 34 for everyone.
thank you.
And I will converse with the giant in giant. Hello, friend. I'm Bhranti. We are happy to help you get out of here, if you wish.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Why are you releasing me?
Didn't you hear the world is ending? She just kind of smiles at him. But on a serious note, we have sent the other town home already, and are now working on this one. So that we are able to go home. But of course, you are free to stay here if you wish. I'll only judge you slightly.
How can I fit through the door? They cast a reduce spell on me before I was put in the cell.
Right. Who are you exactly? What did you do to end up in such a fate?
I am
Can I do a
Yep.
medicine check to see if I can help remove some of the needles without like damaging him in any way?
Sure.
Can,
Take a +7.
can I do an insight check? Just to kind of get the vibe check.
Vibe check.
Yes, you could do a insight.
Good vibe.
He
Completely neutral.
I was gonna say, you seem fine.
he introduces himself as Rogrotch. And with that medicine check, yes, you can remove these needles one by one. Each time you remove them, they'll do 1 point of damage. Your estimate, there's probably a good, like, 700, 800 needles. So, you know,
It would
yeah.
take a long time to do it without magically doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My name is Rograch, and I met an unfortunate individual. I was a part of the hills to the north, and about 50 years ago, there was a search party for someone or something, and they assumed that I had information that I did not. And so they captured me and put me in here. You can sense that he is telling the truth, but you also sense anger, a pent-up rage.
Yeah.
Hey. You feel like joining us for an anger management session?
Kaelor turns back into a
And
therapist.
by anger management, I mean revenge.
Can you ask him if is he native to this plane, or did he come here from Sorcerer?
Are you native to this plane?
Indeed, I am.
So then you do wish to stay here. Well, my magics unfortunately are waning a bit, but I can heal you. It would take some time to remove the needles from you. We are trying now to leave the prison and head towards a sanctuary of sorts for, I guess, to meet up with the rest of our party. If you would like, you are more than welcome to come with us. Whether you fight or not, I at least would like to get you medal free.
Also, if
you
you have
are-
an adventurous spirit and want to go to a different world, that we could arrange that as
I would like that. I do not wish to spend much more time here on the plane of shadow. And again, I would want to leave, but how? I cannot fit through that hallway.
Right.
Oh.
Can I was gonna say, can we test around with like teleport and stuff? Does it work in here, or is like a lot of this anti-magic?
I have a solution for that. How do you feel about being a gas temporarily?
Or
Seeing
Fart.
seeing as my skin is made of stone, I'm sure it will be a very foreign feeling.
I can make you a smaller as long as you allow the magics to work.
I would prefer to be
Okay.
smaller than a gas.
Okay, I will polymorph it. Oh boy, we're running low. Into a
Human?
mastiff.
Mastiff?
Yeah.
Okay. He comes down, turns into a small little, well, mastiffs are still pretty big, dog.
Large dog.
Very large dog. And
Aw.
goes up to
Good pet you,
Spider.
honey, 'cause the needles
Can
are
I
still there.
What?
I was like, if you pet him, the needles are probably still there.
Well, I was gonna do animal handling to like put like stick my hand out for him to like sniff, so he gets like the gist of what's happened to him. Because I don't know, I don't know how polymorph works. I've never done it before. So, do you like know that you've changed?
Yeah, I mean you're still you. You just have the intelligence of whatever creature you.
I was doing that in character.
Oh, okay.
Like, how are you
He-
feeling, buddy?
He brushes up against Spider, looking
Oh
for
God, the
scritches.
needles. Oh God, the needles, and I give him little scritchies behind his ear as long as he's not unhappy with that. Just, oh God, the needles.
All right.
Shall we? Do we want to open up these last two rooms, or are we happy with the amount of death we've skirted today?
I think we should go. I think I'm done being in here. Our poor giant friend has really made me sad.
All right. So we make our way back to Horny Bird and everybody else. I think both.
Steven Seagal.
Have somebody killed Seagull Steven yet?
I'll be shocked if no one has.
What's his name? Iron Soul or Iron Saw is like on the verge. I swear to God, if you keep talking, I'll say, son, I have been locked up for quite some time, and it has been.
I cast silence on Steven Seagal, or Seagal Steven.
Seagal.
And I just like give him the finger. I give him the bird.
I think
you see him get excited that you did that. Like it might mean something else to him than it does to you.
I think
I'm going.
Bhranti and I were both going to expend a teleport to get everybody out.
All right. You
Wait,
guys
I
had
need my body. I need my body.
Which body?
The big one.
I mean, we're coming back to the city.
Okay.
Where are you teleporting?
To the ice cave.
I teleport us there and then teleport your big body with us. I just don't have the spell slots left.
Yeah, same.
Well, if I get in it, I'm still me.
Right.
I thought Rot has it.
Yeah, Rod has it.
She's holding down the fort. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, why don't you just tell her to go to the ice caves?
Oh, I totally forgot about it. Yeah, Rod
just-
head to the ice caves.
I thought we had told
No,
her
yeah.
to meet with like where Astrodon and all the people had retreated to, which might be a good place for your big body.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought that she was with. Or yeah, I thought she was with them as well.
I figured she was probably doing her own thing, which is
She
mildly
listens
horrifying.
to you, bud.
Yeah, but I mean, while we're in the prison, you know, squishing stuff on the way.
You guys get to the Tundra Cave. It is cold, it is icy, but for the first time in some time, you feel a little bit of a reprieve. Even though it's cold, it's far away.
Oops, we forgot Seagull Steven.
Oh no!
I thought you were gonna get him, Diov. It was
Oh,
it was me.
Yeah, come on, Diov.
Oh shoot. Darn it.
You immediately see behind the individual who I think her name's Lysandra. You see Seagull stand up and he's quiet. He can't speak, but he goes, "I'm right here," but he can't speak, and he's just like pointing to himself, but you don't hear anything.
Seeing as we're back here and our second half hasn't arrived yet, I will open up the mansion and have, you know, the general rooms for everybody since it's not reorganizing itself. Yeah.
After the silent spell releases, well, I'll say this is quite a magnificent mansion. Perfectly comfortable for all sorts of sinning.
Right. So, yeah, there's not enough rooms for everyone, so Steven, you're going to have to sleep in the pantry.
Oh no, I have a special bed for him.
What bet is that?
Might be a soul coin. Might not be.
Diov will take Archimedes to his room and get him set up for the night, and then he'll come back down and have the mansion prepare dinner for everyone.
Is Archimedes with him?
No, Archimedes will stand there.
Got it. All right, cool.
This is the one time that Bhranti completely agrees with Maudib and does believe that somebody needs to die, and it is him. And she will
all
also
just
add
coming to take 'em
extra
out.
locks to her door tonight, just in case something goes awry.
At this point, the Mastiff enlarges back, but there's enough room in the mansion, probably in the atrium or something, where the giant is able to sit. You probably bring him pillows and a bunch of blankets, like tons of blankets, and your unseen servants like quickly stitch together a massive ass blanket. Get a lot of food, get a lot of drinks, all sorts of things. Get ready.
And I will also spend the rest of my spell slots to just heal him and remove as many pins as I humanly can. Or inhumanly can.
All right.
Diov will assist by pumping a level 2 or tier 2 Genesis into him while you're doing.
Ooh.
Sick.
So he'll have a lot of healing through that process.
During that process, the Genesis probably also like pushes out a few needles, probably a lot of needles, as they just cling to the floor, and yeah, Genesis will definitely do that. Zootdor comes around and goes, "So, you are a band of adventurers. You go around doing altruistic things. What's the plan?"
Altruistic is a
I
strong
mean,
word.
this is honestly not very altruistic of us, considering we are doing this in order to go home. Well, actually, we're 2 worlds away from our original home. If we're being honest, it's a long story. Could we, as quickly and as succinctly as possible, tell him how we ended up here? But also, I do not take kindly. I do not like the idea of somebody suffering simply for being who they are, which I cannot stand such atrocities, which is, of course, why I am here, healing and freeing prisoners, even some that probably don't deserve it.
Zuto, did you know Mildred and Wantar and all of them back before you were gone?
Yes, we used to play cards together. I was the best at cheating.
So you must also be familiar with Parker Van Horn.
Indeed.
What do you know about him? What can you tell us about him?
Parker sought to remove us from power. We didn't think much of him, didn't know that he was capable of such atrocities. But Parker was able to remove us and trap us here in this plane of existence, forcing us to fight against one another, because it is our natural tendency, of course, and not work together to find a way home. I could see this. It seemed like I was the only one who was able to see this. Gita was my best bet, and so reached out to her and formulated a plan. But Parker, he needs to go down. Whatever he's trying, he is succeeding at. And I don't think... All these years I've thought about it. I assume he's looking to replace us with someone else. A pawn, if you will. For what purpose and why, I'm not certain. We wouldn't let Parker have free reign over our worlds. So it's probably so that he can do whatever he wants.
He's already mastered the multiverse, and he's already mastered epic magics of great feats that rival the gods themselves. How much more power could you need?
I don't know. But regardless, if there's one enemy that we all can agree on, it's Parker. Gita was able to see it, and I was able to see it. And that's why we tried to work together.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't really have any more questions for Zutor. Anybody else?
You know, for a god of betrayal, he seems like a pretty solid dude.
I was gonna say
Until he stabs
he's
you in the back.
one righteous dude.
Well, as lovely as this all has been, I am simply exhausted, so I am going to,
Go to bed.
as my nephew would say, go memes.
Diov pulls out a crystal vase of like whiskey and like a plate full of like scrumptious desserts. Was like, would you like to join us for a nightcap and dessert before going to bed?
Hell yeah.
Is that poisoned?
Of course not. Of course not. And he like
I
winks
mean,
at you.
technically, yes, alcohol is poison.
Yeah, no more
Uh,
than usual.
Really slowly.
Yeah, dessert in a nightcap seems appropriate.
All right, we'll set up
And-
chatting for an
and
hour.
then Diov goes, and everyone roll Constitution saves.
No. I'll say that you know it gets to a little later and you see Diav's like been sitting by the fire. He's getting a little sweaty, a little agitated. He says, "You know what?" Dabbing his forehead. He's like, "I think it is time to retire. Thank you for the hours of conversation. Good night, everyone."
Night.
Insight.
During that
Right.
conversation, Zutor does say, "Why are we in the tundra?"
Well, would you rather be back in your jail cell?
Well, why this place specifically? What's our next plan?
You'll see.
It involves you and it involves Astrodon, and that's about as far as. I mean, without a contract saying you definitely will not betray us, I don't see how we could reveal everything to you.
That is a very good point. That's a good point. I just have a drink.
Oh dear.
Is this Sacramento whiskey?
I'm sucked into it. He's so disappointed in me right now. Look at me losing brain cells. Ugh.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Unseen servants, come carry me to bed. I'm tired.
Just floats away on the wind.
Really?
Honestly, why are we not all having just like hundreds of unseen servants carry us around all the time?
If you
I feel like
don't
that's-
have invisible forces dress you in the morning when you wake up in my mansion, I don't know why you're there.
Yeah.
What is Kaelor doing during this time?
I am laying down and going, ow! Why? Ow! I feel like I should. And then after I'm done saying ow over and over again, I'm gonna go try to make friends with the giant. Using hand signals.
Can you speak giant?
No. This is like purely like kind of I don't understand your language hand gesture stuff.
Okay. And Spider, what are you doing during this time?
I'm enjoying our little treats we're having, and also just watching Bhranti get rip roaring drunk. This is a treat for Spider. Just it's so good. It's so funny.
Where
Do you
did you
think
guys?
I'll be tomorrow? Maybe I'll be me. Maybe I'll be Bogosh. Maybe I'll be somebody different. Imagine how many souls are in me. It's still only 2, right?
Where did you guys
30.
leave TT?
With Astrodon, I think.
Okay, got it.
No. We sent him back with what's her face?
Oh, that's right. Yes, you did.
Yeah. We were like, TT, you will be better served here and safer. Because with 1 HP, we were like, listen, bud. We love you and we don't want you to die.
All right. So you guys are welcome to take a long rest.
Oh, thank God.
Yay.
I just imagine like Astron and everybody gets back like 3 hours from now and we're all so long resting. And he's like, God, where the fuck are they? And then we just appear out of a portal.
nap.
Muad, in the night,
Right.
right before you go to bed, you hear a knocking on your door.
Hello?
It's me, Zutor.
Okay. What's up, boss man?
So you're the one with the contracts, is that correct?
Yeah, yes.
And you feel
Come
pretty
in.
confident about your contracts, right?
Yeah, I like to think I'm pretty well written.
What's something that you can do with these contracts? How do you get someone to sign away their soul?
Well, I'm not really in the market of signing away souls so much as more of a I yoink them out. But I mean, usually you offer someone something that's a little too good to be true, and you kind of put it in the margins and hope they don't read it. Normally. Why? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a contract maker, but doesn't need to be sneaky about it. More of a, if you do this, you get that, and if you don't, then
Oh.
something happens.
That's yeah, I could do that. Why? Whose soul is getting yoinked?
Not right now, but in the future, I will probably call on you to help me, if that is okay with you.
Yeah, you owe me a favor. After that point, I assume.
All right. Then I will see to it at some point and let you know.
Okay.
He gives you a nod and says goodnight.
Odd opens a little notebook that he pulls out of his chest cavity and goes, suspicious as fuck.
All right. You all take your long rest. You wake up feeling hella better than before. And what is your first move?
Okay, I have to get to my computer real fast so I can roll and see who I am.
Oh boy.
I mean, I will say that both have their pluses, right? Like Bokosh can heal, but not nearly as well as Bhranti. But with Bokosh, you get his aura.
There will be a very nice 3-course breakfast laid out for everyone, as well
Aw,
as
thanks.
post-breakfast massages.
Bhranti.
Nice.
Yay.
Bokosh is a dick.
Hey, hey.
How's the hangover?
Well, I did wake up with like a tinge of a headache, and then I just remembered, oh, I can heal myself, so I cut.
I wish I could do that. Anyway.
All right. So, what's your first move?
Grab some breakfast and then leave
Massage.
the mansion. Oh,
That's with
a quick,
massages.
a quick massage, like just a shoulder massage.
And then a quick steam room.
Okay, we don't have all the time for that. Uh,
As you guys exit the magnificent mansion, it is cold, but no one is here. It is empty.
right. I will message Astrodon. Buddy, little worried. Please tell me you're not dead. I really am just tired of resurrecting people. Exo gossip girl.
Gossip Girl, still alive. Won't be able to come to you, unfortunately. I trust in you. You can open that door with Zutor. Focus your energies and get that orb back to us.
Oh. Can I just like insight that to make sure it wasn't said under duress?
Sure.
I don't know how to.
I don't think anyone would be able to force him with a message. I don't think they'd be able.
I know, but
intercept
I
it.
just have to check because I'm just a little nervous, a little nervy too.
Was there nervousness in his voice? Sure. There absolutely was. Was he forced to say that? Probably not.
Okay, good. Okay, he thinks I'm good enough. Well, I mean, I am good, but I don't know if I'm that good. Bhranti is kind of like whispering this to herself as she ingests her divine spark and starts glowing. And I look at Zutor and I say, did you eat your Wheaties? Because what's about to happen is probably going to be slightly painful.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's get it over with.
I'm the bad, you're the... well, sorry. You're the bad, I'm the good. Although, I gotta be honest, I don't really think you're that bad. Perhaps a little dodgy.
A little.
My body
I
around
have
yet? Sorry. Is Rot back?
Rod,
Rod is not back, no.
would you like me to call on Rod? Or you can call on Rod.
Yeah. Hey, what's the holdup? Rot, where you at? What's going on?
Listen here, buddy. This is a really hard device to make. Go. All right.
Ooh, I really like that. All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, listen here, bud. Wantar wants the robot, if you know what I mean. So, I need to stay here, make sure no one enters. And, Miriam's not doing so good. Yeah, she's, I think she's the god of war now, if you catch my drift.
Okay. I didn't even get too rough. You have carte blanche to go bananas. Squish them, smush them. I don't care.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew, just like I love it.
I actually would
Protein
appreciate some of that stew. I kind of would like a god stew.
Anything
If you have the
else?
slightest provocation, go for it. They say something mean, just squish them. I want the stew. No.
All right. Do you know when Rot will die? Like, can you feel it? Do you have a connection?
Yes.
Cool. Good to know. All right.
Yo, Jesse, Jesus. Do you know when your pet and friend are going to perish? Do you feel it in your deepest, darkest soul parts? Okay, good.
Moving on. You guys see the arcane lock at the back of the cave, with the two sides on either side of it, and a mechanistic symbol in front of it. The other prisoners that you released that are with you,
I got them these feathers, and
They're very
oh.
warm, so if anyone needs to, snuggle up on me, I'd be
Actually, could
more
you
than
all
willing.
just wait back in the mansion, please? It would be very. It would be lovely.
Absolutely. Come on, Bronte.
I wasn't
I-
sure if
No, I'm
the
here.
tension was still there.
I forgot to mention, I definitely would have killed Steven Seagal and stuffed him in a soul coin.
Lady
Okay, Fog.
Lysandra can of course stay with us. It might be very helpful to have you.
So we're getting rid of Foghorn Leghorny.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
I dispatch.
What did you?
if
What do you
will.
guys think we had for breakfast?
Oh
Ate
God.
the body.
I was wondering why we were getting
Terrible.
fried chickens and waffles. We hadn't done anything good yet.
All right, from
That's
now
our
on,
victory.
Seagull has plot armor, so you can't kill him. Sorry, he's
No!
always he's always around.
Horny. We do kill him. He just reappears. And we have no idea. His superpower is that he can't die.
All right.
You're
Anyway,
happy, Brad.
the rest of them they go
I am.
into the mansion and head off that way. Yeah. And then you guys head to the back of the cave. What are you guys doing?
Okay, so from how I understand that this works, you touch that side, I touch this side, and our cumulative powers are subsequently drained, and we together open the lock.
All right. And it's gonna hurt.
I believe so, yes. Actually, Bhranti has done it on by herself, and I do remember it not feeling good.
I think it was Bo, but yeah.
No, it was Bhranti because
Oh.
I'm half good, half bad because of
Bo's all
Bo.
bad.
So we just, yeah, and
Um,
Bo's all bad.
it may make no difference whatsoever, but perhaps you two should be, touching hands or something as well to show your combined efforts at opening the door.
Oh, the last time we touched it was not very pleasant.
Well, you say that about me all the time.
Yeah, that's because you're oddly sticky.
It's the spell components, you see. Some of them are, a little viscous.
Right. By the way, I
One of
am
them.
now considered an intermediate deity.
All right. Go ahead and what kind of a roll was this? I totally
I am
forget.
going to offer my hand to betray a god friend, kind of scarily, but I do it anyway. And even though when we touch hands, obviously we have that kind of uncomfortable, not very likey feeling, but I do my best to power through it and to focus on the task at hand, and then put our hands onto the door. Religion, maybe for me. I don't know what his thing is.
The DC is quite high. It is a 38.
Okay. I can guidance myself.
You can
All
take
right.
a +7 for.
Guidance
Okay.
and a +7.
And then rude. Okay. So +10 to whatever I do. So is a religion okay, or would you prefer like Arcana or something that's based off of my magic?
I can go ahead and tell you the type from my overload ability to just sense the magics and the types of magics, but that's all I can do.
Are you still overloaded even after a long rest, Kaelor?
Yeah, I can choose how much levels of overload to drop during a long rest, so I drop down to 2.
Got it.
From 4.
Okay. You would know that the magic is deific, and that it's abjuration, it's protection, it's to keep it locked, keep it closed. Anyway, in terms of what skill you want to use, if you can give me a reason for it, I will allow you to use that skill.
Okay. I think that religion makes the most sense for Bhranti, firstly, as a cleric. And the fact that her whole reasoning for being here and wanting to get back is for Sapientia.
Okay.
I do have one inspiration, I will say that. So if this doesn't... Did I click it?
46.
Damn.
I have a feeling this is still going to hurt.
I'm standing by with healing if needed.
It was going to
Thumbs
hurt,
up.
but what you all witness as Zutor and Bhranti put their hands on this door, one side and then the other, a blue and a red light begin to fill up on the outside ring, going upwards on the door until meeting in the center at the top, touching down and then filling the rest of the symbol of this deity, which I believe you recall is the name Artificus. Nope. Artificius. Artificius? Sure, we'll go with that. That one.
Perfect.
And Bhranti, again, you recall it hurting. You recall it not being a good time. Zutor feels the pain, and you can see it in, like, wincing. You, Bhranti, however, you power through. And you take no ill effects as the door begins to slowly slide down like the first door in Bleak Falls Barrow in Skyrim that you unlock, and it begins to slowly go down, and it just feels amazing when you watch it go down.
Giggity.
And you see before you a room that stretches with pillars, and let me move you to that room. Zoop.
Nice.
You
Don't we
all-
have this guy's soul with us?
Are we doing
We
dude?
do
I
indeed.
believe Bhranti has it in her boob chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whose soul? Oh yes, the leader, the soul. Yeah, yes.
The deity. You all
Yes.
look upon this area. You can see a long stretch of hallway, a corridor, with the sconces lit out and iron doors way far ahead right here in front of you. You can see 4 doors, one to the south, to the north, south and north, etc. And I think that is a good place for us to end for tonight, because I really want to prepare this well.
Oh, okay.
I already have a
Strange
good idea.
things are afoot at the Circle K.
Oh yeah. I already have a good idea. I would like to thank the beautiful map maker for making
Thank you.
this map. There is a lot
Thank you,
more
thank
to it that you do not see, but that is for
Yes.
next
Quit
week.
flirting with my wife, asshole. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't it be crazy if I was actually like that?
Oh my god.
Didn't in your home game wasn't there like never mind, I don't know. Like someone in character, they were like you were swapping people in significant others in character, but not you know what I'm talking about. Is it ringing a bell?
Swapping people.
No, I remember our like side characters where we were all like a group of horny people.
What
And
are you trying to talk
we had
about?
that orgy.
Okay, not in this campaign. I thought you guys told me that in your Star Wars or something other campaign that Ree was an in-character girlfriend to your friend, and then his wife was in character
Yes.
to Jeremy. And
Mhm. Yes, that is correct.
Anyway, on that note, anything else from anyone else?
Nope.
I am
Let's
mega
just make it through this
suspicious.
next time.
Woo!
I am mega suspicious.
As you should
Of
be.
whom?
They knew who they are.
All right. Good night,
What did I do?
everyone.
Good night.
Good night.